of harm's way.
Nope, favorite. 10 games, 13, 14 games here for the Nautilus. So
Glad Mark agrees with me. Great to see this Leona NPC first objective for them.
well, with 30 seconds for Riptail. Yep.
This game is much slower than I expected.
True.
Like just
Walking towards this blue buff. Dredgeline won't connect, but Shie's in a corner. The flash shield of Duran actually connects with Exhaust just as punched down. And Shie against the wall has nowhere to go.
And that was a positive cast. LWX's
no.
reaction times.
Waiting against the wall, Xenoblade does connect the cleanse and the flash. Dodges from Enchantress Arrow. And Chris now on the other side, though. I think he's actually just going to be called out. Shie's ulti is up and available for the support. He's not going to commit it. Just gets vision. Peanut gets a kill.
That's so sad.
Say, though, well, that bottom play went badly. In terms of, hang on, no, it's happening again. They're just doing it once more. Chris now flashes away, but in front, Peanut's flash there with the haymaker. He'll trade his life, but Mark, L up to an even gold lead once again. With the fate, his shield of Durand and Ghost. Shie might be caught out here, kicked on back. Nicely done. Swooped through, but he still lives on. Depth charge onto this mid-TF, who they still haven't taken down. Face breaker onto Tien, and FPX just couldn't kill. Been there at the right place at the right time here in this first game. The teleport's going to be used. FPX getting dove here. Gimgoon ultis on the spot because that's Volibear's ult for you. Match the flash. Hero's entrance now. Gimgoon still dies. Doomby's in the middle with a double shield of Duran onto Lung Xing, but that's his damage with Protobelt down. The minions helping out. Lung Xing still getting chased under turret. He's going to die. And Shie now getting chased too. Shield of Duran for gold card. They neutralize each other out, but Tien is on the way up. One more gold card necessary. Tien still here. Sonic Wave connects. Under turret though. Goes golden with the help of that stopwatch.
I mean, right there is what we talked about once again, but LWX is by himself.
He is, and here comes Mr. Quick as everything synergizes up, but cleansed away with one. The solar flare too far forward from Mark.
Yeah, that was something. I didn't even like the ult. I mean, they're posturing for a dive.
They got the turret though.
Well, okay. And then Mark with the ultimate, like you said.
I like this game because the early game is like with 5 now channeling in. FPX have the river to themselves, but on a ward in Chanakos Arrow, we talked about this. The pickoff will be Crisp, who goes golden. Hero's entrance onto Lung Xing, who flashes away. This is the fight maybe a little bit earlier than expected. Doomy trying to run away. FPX alone in the wild card. Hits Crisp in the back line. Numbers advantage. Xenoblade too far away. As the poke from LWX cannot be underestimated. Dragon is continued. LGD have low health bars themselves.
Yep, and they're still going for it. LWX still strong. Even Dwinby having the exhaust, but they don't want to go for it.
Away it goes. Sonic Wave was very close, but Peanut secured.
Out from Shie. Bit of a misstep from Chris.
And a misstep from LWX.
They can find the Galio taunt and the Gimgoon ultimate onto the likes of Kramer and or Shie.
Who's between everyone. Destiny's going to be used to start off the Chanakos Arrow there in the back of the pit. The Dragon's still healthy though. Smited away by Peanut, now on Salt Point, but LGD get engaged on. It's Doomby, interrupted with Peanut's ult. The face breaker flies. Lung Xing zones LWX. LGD might be low, but FPX have lose quite a lot. The LWX walks back in and Lung Xing will end up dying for the Dragon. I'm never going to confirm or deny this. Hang on, teleport. Shield of Duran for Mark. Good timing, FPX. I'm saved. Right in the corner, he's dead. They're in front of Baron.
They're going to do it too. It's FPX. Like, if FPX finds a pick like this in front of Baron, they are going for it. LGD going to be forced to go with the response. They do still have a ton of engage, even AoE options coming out from Renekton and Peanut.
5K. Is it quick enough? Destiny being used. In front of this pit. Chris delaying time in the back. The steal! And Peanut gets it. Now for the re-engage. LGD need to run. Shie not committing to the fight. Instead, it's Lung Xing who will sacrifice alongside Peanut. Kramer died earlier. Only one with the barrel.
Wave getting that mission back.
Chris actually zoning out here for now. Hero's entrance is going to be used very early. It's only onto one. Mark tanks up who flashes away. Shie into the backline, trying to bait them through. Zhonya's will be used as well as Peanuts there as well. But LGD have separated the fight. Tien gets low, will trade for Shie's life as Gimgoon now the recipient of damage, which Lung Xing takes care of. Tien jumps back in, has to flash away. And that's a win for LGD because now the Dragon could be theirs.
Yeah, Tien is still alive. You know, he's only does have the execute on his Q, has Smite.
He's so low, though, and Langxing's here, flashes onto him, and he's dead. Langxing doesn't matter if he goes down here. Ocean Soul acquired. Kramer moving forward, and Doom being forced to flash. Kramer needs to kill this Galio. But LWX will be the next target, even under turret. He doesn't care. He could die. But it's all worth it in the end as Peanut hits him once, makes him go golden, and Doomby with the Justice Pudge, actually playing this well, somehow survives in this messy game.
Yeah, that was a bit extra coming out from LGD, but they pick up the Dragon Soul.
We're at a 32-minute game where LGD have the ability not to get caught out as Mark is doing so. He'll pop the stone plate, solar flare, but no one's here. FPX then turn their attention to the TP in from Langxing. Gimgoon ults as well. They're just taking him out one by one. Langxing drops over the wall to Xie. Sonic Wave connects and...
He has ultimate up as well, so even Tien has ultimate, right? So he can keep Peanut away.
Look at that deep TP though for FPX. Might be poured out as the cleanse is used. Peanut right in front of the pit once again. Haymaker being stored up. Crisp is low. Gimgoon running towards them as the hero's entrance will only be onto the jungler, but they've killed Kramer. And the DPS now minimized with Mark rejoining the play, but Peanut is already dropping and Xie being zoned out. Langxing has come back to have his last hurrah as LGD have just been washed.
And LGD just mistake after mistake after being the ones to win the fight and get soul. So FPX at least going to be able to get a minute here.
I think they just end.
Can they win?
30 seconds on the bottom lane, 25 for Peanut. You know FPX, they're going to try and end the game.
And this honestly just came out of nowhere. I honestly don't know what to say. LGD have Ocean Soul.
And they're about to get absolutely bamboozled. Kind of a disappointing way to end when you're LGD making it competitive the whole time around and running into FPX. You'll give them, that's right, I said give them the game 1 win.
Like, the thing is, but this is definitely a lot more of Peanut's bread and butter, right?
The Globe knows. Peanut's least in is legendary. It sits as one of the best.
You can push in until I think it's about the 3rd wave where then GP can just zone you off with his barrels. Or if you can hit level 2 first, that's another easy way.
Yep.
But it doesn't look like Gimgoon was managing his mana all too well.
As now onto Xie. Once again, they flash commit. He has gold card, survives for long enough. The damage, not enough. Doomy flashing under turret with the chain lash, but he will die. Now it's up to the rest of the map as Tien being channeled by Langxing. This Renekton is going to get the kill. Peanut left it for him, but the Sonic Wave will connect. It's a double for Peanut.
If you're thinking about a skirmish, it'd be much better to steal either Mark or Kramer's. So knowing that he can rotate first regardless, you don't really need your Destiny yet. It's not going to be too rough of a lane for Langxing, and we see him using a lot of his...
Oh, Peanut went in blindly. This is Destiny used by Doinby over the wall. Absconded Duck with the ulti. Too far for Peanut, who loses his bounty. It hit someone. But maybe without an ulti, you could be in trouble. Rift Herald put down. Lockdown. Now, did he want to ward hop and put down the Rift Herald by mistake? I don't know, but the re-engage comes through. But LGD is sitting on the cannon barrage. Never mind, because Langxing leading the
threat to set up his combo as well.
Chris, ready with the death sentence. Dragon, going to be contested, but Sonic Wave not taken.
Nice, nice. We don't need to talk about how GP does.
Ooh. Dark Passage, Peanut flashes. Chain of Corruption doesn't connect, but you know what? With a bit of damage, Peanut's out of there. And onto Mark and Kramer. That was nice from Chris. He used the control ward.
You talked about his Thresh.
And once again, I will talk about LGD up here. That's a good pick on the
to save TP for a team fight. Again, like TP flank on GP. And even like saying it out loud, it doesn't sound like
Dragon's Rage onto Peanut though. His old ult used against him. Wow.
And that came out of nowhere. Just a great play overall from Doinby and Tien. And with pings going down, it does look like that's what they're going to do.
Kramer at least pick up the solid turret gold. They do need a good matchup, of course, who's almost got a GA on himself. I'm going to pause because Cannon Barrage was used bot. Gimgoon onto Xie. Gold card will be flying through. Destiny burn. Gimgoon's running into this, waiting for it, but the Dragon's Rage to separate. Xie would have died in the 1 versus 1. The Ocean Dragon to be started off with Destiny coming in with Enchant across the arrow that's missed around. Ocean Soul next for FPX. Destiny for Xie through this Tribush gold card to where they're walking, but the Death Sentence was so close. They turn onto Peanut, who doesn't get a great kick, and LGD now a man behind. LWX the focus. Tien goes too far forward. The Scrapper continues with the Cannon Barrage. Lay it down. Mark is low, and with a Flay combined, he will die. FPX take it all. The Death Sentence connects again from Chris, who is just carrying this game. Doesn't matter that he dies. He trades his life, and forward onto Kramer. He'll die too. Forward they go.
Doomby, especially in that last fight, doing so much work.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you say, even in gold.
Peanut coming back down to the bottom lane. Doomby has his hijack available again. Won't use it on Peanut. Lungshing's come back down. The Dragon's Rage with the TP matching onto Peanut. Kick again available, but hits the Renekton versus 4. Doomby might have bitten off a bit too much as he goes golden. Peanut to escape. The rest of LGD stop him in his way. Kingslayer for a bit of healing once more, but he can't get the second rotation.
Rotation of spells gets Peanut down to 20% HP. Zanya's does one rotation of spells, and great didn't he play it? No other.
No, I'm saying this.
But Dragon coming up, FPX. Ooh.
And it's their soul, but they may have found a pick on the mark. It just gets bursted down. Gimgoon's running forward, and you know what? This Nautilus is dead. Chains of Corruption was the icing on top. A lot of ultis used, but a numbers disadvantage when FPX are on soul point is not good.
Yeah, and Xie doesn't have Destiny, so they're not going to be able to easily get that vision back like we talked about before with the Twisted Fate. So this is going to be a Dragon Soul for FPX. Huh.
And let's go to Baron. Let's
is to that death cap. Oh,
walking in, Enchanted Arrow. He goes golden though. Chris re-engages Tien onto the backline, and Lungshing not tanky enough against this comp. LWX survives as well. And Doomby is the one who gets caught out, but it's Lungshing who punishes. Or gets punished.
Yeah, overall, nice pick coming out from the side of FPX. LGD should be able to get a tower out of this, but...
Tien's over the wall with Flash. He ulties instead onto Mark. Peanut will kill LWX. Sorry, it was Xie, but the flash away under turret. Destiny has been used. Xie heading forward with the gold guard onto Gimgoon, who dies in the end. Death Sentence doesn't connect. Has the kick. Lungshing doesn't go to zone. They don't spot out Doomby. Chain lashes down in towards Tien. Tries to find his way on the mark, doesn't have flash available. Doomby's there, gets the jungler. Tien can't get it through. It is Xie who secures it.
Ushering and
be up to Chris. Minion gets in the way. So turret's going to drop down here.
Doomby does have hijack, and ultimately, right, as long as your inhibitor turrets don't go down, I actually don't feel like this is too big of a deal.
Okay.
And it's going to be really
LGD. Teleport being burnt down in the back of the pit. Destiny being used by Xie.
Commit, they need to commit.
Mid. So make a decision because this inhibitor probably going down regardless. 5 versus 4, Gimgoon's here as well. Into Dominus for Lungshing, the fight for LGD on the cusp. Peanut wants a steal at 2k, 1k. He's in the pit. Enchanted Crystal Arrow on the jungle, and he steals it away. Elder given to LGD. And you know what? Yeah, it feels pretty scripted as Kramer hits Doomby. And over the wall, FPX is still trying to take the fight. Low health bars, FPX managing to win somehow because of LWX and Ocean Soul. But Xie is still going through mid.
Yeah, and he still has Elder, so I don't even know if Tien can actually fight him right now. Gimgoon is here as well.
Running up to him with the Machai stacks, there is a lot of damage, but through this Volley Bear makes it pretty hard. As onto LWX, the slow not there, the Ghost finally used. And Xie is out. Man down, look where LGD are going. Destiny used once again. He wants to end the game. The script, very real, as TP's cancelled by the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. And Xie, you know what? He read from the book and he said, it's time to go to a game 3.
Honestly, that was absolutely ridiculous. I actually don't know how I feel. Okay, there we go.
Good,
I was going to say, you saw the look on my face with the Kindred. It was not a good look, but here, so we have some early dueling power in our jungle role. Once we hit level 6. Ooh.
He walked into River. That ward placed down by Xie, absolutely great. The gold card put down, and look, bottom lane's coming up. It's a double flash with Scatter the Weak, and Peanut secures first blood. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to ward. As Peanut now let shot for the engage. It's everyone into the choke. Peanut will lose his life as Magical Journey overtaken by Crisp and LWX. The TP even being burned by Gimgoon. It's Ren City for Mark. And boy, do I love...
I mean, gonna open up for this easy Drake, right? Xie wasn't able to react, so...
As Destiny's being used,
Ooh, we have Death Realm.
Okay, well, that'll solo them out. Onto the jungler, and Peanut wants to steal it away. Tien approaching the Herald. Smite it away, but Shear's one who actually picks it up. Didn't catch the interaction. The kick flash, though, brings him back as the escape's there. They picked them out, targeted them out, and Tien now here, ready for Peanut. Doesn't even need the Sonic Wave. LGD might get there. Fate's Call's available, though. Chris doesn't have 6 himself. Tempered Fate on the turret. LWX has his ulti, but he's against the wall. Everything put into the Kalista, who gives the shutdown over to Renekton. LGD in a choke, and Tien. Zumbi doesn't have Destiny, but not that he needs it. He's behind the pit. Dragon will go down. Sandwich doesn't come through, but Sonic Wave, Scout of the Week, ready. Stops Tien in his tracks. Cripple, not enough either. As Lungshing's over the wall. Tien's still in a lot of danger.
FPX are firmly in control. They have what's about to be about a 3K gold lead with this turret going down. 3.5K gold lead.
Pretty massive.
They have just going to opt into getting this one so he can have enough gold to back. And he probably has played the Rune King himself at this point, can clear another wave, but...
LWX backing away. And turret goes down. So a job well done maybe wasn't the call. Dragon's going to be started here in full vision.
I mean, Gimgoon is so strong right now pushing the bot side. You have a Kalista Ren, so we know FPX's comp is definitely way better in front of these Dragons. Very easy for them to secure, and LGD have no answer.
With the thermal of the game.
Down turrets.
Have you noticed he got a Rylai's second here? And now going to pull it in. Death Realm. Oh, Peanuts pulled back out of the magical journey to Death's Grasp. And this Trundle in a living hell. Pulled back in as he comes on out. The kick over. But Ignite's down.
Peanut. Ooh. Shit. I don't think she... Oh, God.
Unleash power. Shield does help quite a bit. The last few comes through. And hang on a minute. Gimgoon with one more whack. The flash over. The dodge. 1, 2, skip a few, and Scout of the Week will make 100.
That was interesting. I'm actually surprised how much damage she did to him, but okay,
Scout of the Week again.
He's dead.
Yeah, Shie gets hit by a martial arts expert. LWX gets the kill, and that feels nice.
Yeah, but looks like Longshing at least going to return some gold on the opposite side of the map. And going back to what you're mentioning about builds, right? It just makes sense for...
But at the very least, you need to make sure you're not caught out by Gimgoon.
Oh.
Scout of the Week does connect. Gimgoon's rolling in. LGD in a choke over the wall. It's Kramer who's pulled in with Gimgoon in the middle. They turn on Lungshing. The Fate's Call used into 3. And for LGD, the Wombo set upon them, but Tien will die. Kramer matches him. And forward once again onto LWX. Lungshing gets the 80 carry. That's big, but Gimgoon survives until the soccer ball.
So... not a good look from Tien and LWX. Great play by Gimgoon in that fight. Especially if he could ult Chris.
You talked about front to back, but let's pause because Gimgoon onto Lungshing. I'm now curious about this one. Into Dominus. I don't think Lungshing's going to die as easy, but Doomby, as he comes out of Death Realm, will be there with the gold card available. Still a lot of damage. Lungshing survives for now. Dodges away with a slice and dice. And it was a nice try, but the shutdown...
lose out a bit in the end. Just both of you picking up some gold, maybe Doomby can put some... Ooh. Once again, there are some wards there for a flank.
Destiny, flash from Chris, forces out one from Shie. Sonic Wave connects, Doomby's in. Here comes the kick time. Sends Kramer back towards Doomby as LWX onto Mark. A 1-for-1 now, but with the Fate's Call and LGD's numbers disadvantage, that's going to be all she wrote. Teleport burnt by Lungshing. This team is FPX with Baron. Is going to be hard to stop.
This is the best decision LGD can make in this position, so I understand it. Even FPX's... Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. It was always the favorite weapon.
Well, that CC locking him down, you know, it's going to be as effective.
But with Baron, this team pretty rough as Kramer's actually caught out. QSS is through the mid lane. Tempered Fate locks down 3 people. Shie is coming in. They're lined up like ducks in a row. But the Fate's Call for the re-engager. Double knockup once again as tanking through is Gimgoon in the Death Realm. But he gets Shie. Goes golden while a point-blank arrow from Kramer seals the deal. But with LGD backing away and 4 of FPX with Baron, this could be the game.
Yeah, Gimgoon STP, so they're going to come back in. I definitely think it is. I think FPX has this one.
Big wave building up, but Chris doesn't get the engage. It's up to Mark here as well to get another Cosmic Binding, but Gimgoon is quite large and in charge. Kramer dodges away from the Death Grasp. Lungshing gets pulled on in after slicing and dicing away. Forward they go. Mark with the magical journey just over the wall. Gimgoon is the target, but they're ending the game. And FPX just have a bare Nexus in front of them with low health bars. They've done it though. They take down LGD and playoffs still on their horizon.
And it's so nice.